Welcome to the NBA Playoff Edition. My name is Abby for Monday, April the 21st. Again, there are two games in the association. We're only going to discuss one of the two games um, for the Monday evening playoff action. The other game will be a client play that I'll have available, but only one game we're going to discuss, which is a non-client play, and that will be the Detroit Pistons at the New York Knicks. This is the game we're going to discuss. Um, just bear with me for a second, guys. Just one moment. I forgot to add that here. Just give me a moment. Sorry about that. Do apologize for that. So again, it's the Knicks and the Detroit Pistons. So the line opened up -7, total 221. It's now down to 6.5 currently, and we're at 220.5. We're seeing some 221s, but it's mainly 220 right now. We'll look to see where the public and sharps are for this game. So the public's all over Detroit once again, and they're on the for the under, the Pistons and the under in this game. So I'll look into this game further. Look at the injury report first. Isaiah Stewart, knee, questionable to play Monday at New York. He's questionable, so 50-50. Jaden Ivey out indefinitely with the fibula. And that's it. That's all there is. So for me in this game, there's nothing really much to go over here in this game here. They were already played the other day. The Knicks dominated in one game one. I expect the same thing here in game two. I like the Knicks here. I like the Knicks minus the 6.5. Yeah, I like it's even coming down. Some places got at 6, but it's mainly 6.5. So I like the Knicks here at 6.5. If even if you get at a 6, I would still take the Knicks at -6. It doesn't matter. I just like the Knicks to dominate and cover the points. Again, they're playing an inexperienced Pistons team that's still trying to find their way and figure out how to get their first playoff win. But I like the Knicks here. Again, the inexperience is going to show throughout this series. It showed in game one, and it'll show again in game two for the Pistons. I think the Knicks are just. I think the Knicks, they're more prepared and more ready, and they have the experience. That's the key, the experience to get through these situations. So I think they take care of business tonight, and pull away once again down the stretch in the second half, wear down the Pistons, and cover the 6.5. So I like the Knicks here a lot here. Again, they'll take advantage of an inexperienced Pistons team and put the foot and just basically lay the metal to the pedal and just beat the Pistons and cover the spread handily in this game. So I like the Knicks here -6.5. As for the total, I don't have a play on the total. Let me look here. Let's take a look. The last 5 games, including game one, the total has been 4-1, 4-1 to the over. The last 4 games, the last 4 out of 5 games have gone over the total. So 4-1 to the over in this game, this includes the game one of this series. So if you're looking at a total, I would recommend the over. My recommendation is the over. I would take over 220, 221. I would go with the over. That's my recommend. That's my recommendation for this game. I mean, game one is sitting at 221 again, so it's sitting at 221 and a half, and right now it's going to 221. So I mean, I would go back to the over again, and if I was to play that, I would recommend the over for recommendation. So yeah, I would look at the over in this game. 220 and a half, 221 over. 4 out of the last 5 games have gone over, including game one. So that's the play. That's the play in that. That's the play in this game is the over. Um, like I mentioned before, the second game, the Clippers in Denver. I don't. The second play is going to be basically a client play. So I don't have any. I'm not going to mention anything about that game. It's a client play, so I have nothing to mention about that game. If you want to know more about that game and my pick on that game, you have to go to sportsmemo.com, and then you're going to go to where it says Abby Sports Picks. I have 3 client plays. One of those client plays is the Clippers and Denver tonight. I have a Major League Baseball played this morning, the early morning game with Boston and Chicago White Sox. That starts about 11, between 11 and 11:10 in the morning. It starts early in the morning. I have a totals play on that game. Third game I have is NHL hockey tonight. I have an NHL hockey game tonight. Montreal, Washington. Those are my client plays. So if you want the NBA and everything else, you got to go to sportsmobile.com, Abby Sports Picks, and I have the 3 games available. But you got to get it early in the morning. Get it early before 11 a.m. or 11:10 a.m. Try and get it early to get that package, so you can take advantage of the of those plays, including the Clippers and Denver. All right, so that's it. It's a short edition and brief edition of the NBA playoff edition. My name is Abby. Good luck to you guys, whether you fit or followed these picks. It's up to you. Again, I just look at the situations, make my assessments, and go from there and make my play. I hope you have a big Monday. Um, good luck. Cash some tickets. Hit some winners on this Monday. Stay true to yourself. Stay blessed. Stay humble. Believe in yourself. Good luck. Peace. I'm out. And we'll see you tomorrow.